Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have come back to Jamhuri ground. So this is a place where cars are auctioned and they are being sold by the car owners. So I have a receipt here that just describes how much people pay to display their cars. So if you have small cars, if you want to get a lot so that you can display the car you are selling, you pay only 1,000 shillings to park. And then if it is a minibus or a lorry, you pay 2,000 shillings for the day. I told you that this auction happens every Sunday, so it is open for you to come and view the cars you want to buy. And I don't need to give you the location. If you just put Jamhuri ground on your Google map, it will bring you here. So there are so many cars behind me, and I will go and try to show you the prices of all these cars, so that when you come to shop a car here, then you have an idea of how much it would cost. If possible, I'll try to zoom out or to zoom in into the phone number, so that you can contact the person if you are interested. Ideally, what will be displayed in that auction sheet is the year of manufacture, probably the mileage, and then the price, and then the car model. So come with me, guys, and I hope that this video will add some value, and hopefully you'll be able to buy a car from watching this video. So let us just walk around. My first video will focus on the small cars that probably people could use for Uber. So I'll show you as many as I can, and then there will be part 2 of the video whereby I will focus on SUVs, so people who want cars for other reasons, in as much as we discuss so much about Uber. So thank you guys, and let us start this. Yeah, so guys, I think I have shown you this paper. So I was telling you this is the one that at least shows you the indication on how much. If you want to come and sell your car in this Jamhuri auction, I have told you you pay just 1,000. If you are selling a minibus or a bus, then you will pay 2,000. So I have told people who want to buy these small cars to always do their proper due diligence. And one of the things that I look at when I see a car like this, first of all, is to go and see what type of insurance that car has. If it has a comprehensive private insurance, that to me proves that that car has not been on public service, operations. And that does not mean that those cars that have been doing PSV are of bad quality. But at least that is a point of due diligence to me. So we will start with this Nissan March, this Nissan Note. I'll just come straight to the auction sheet here. I see it's a Nissan Note of 2016. It has done just 88 kilometers, fully loaded. It is being sold at 1M, 1.08. So the phone number is there. I see it's a very nice KDN. Probably this has not traveled locally. And yes, so that is the information that we have here. I see we have another parcel, probably not registered, a black one. And I will read for you the details. This is a parcel of 2016. And then CC is 1,000. And then where is the mileage? The mileage, I don't see it. Yeah, but it's just 1,000, and it is being sold at 1.08. So we continue. We see some more cars that you can do Uber with. Then don't worry, I'll come back and show you all these other big ones. So let's continue like this. I see an Axio here. If it is more than 2010, I believe you could do Uber with it. But yeah, this is 2010. If it is already registered, I believe you can also continue doing Uber X with it. It's being sold at 1.02, and then it is 1,500 cc. So let's go and look for some more. I can see here a very nice Ractis KDB. Let's see how much it is being sold for. KDB, Toyota Ractis, year of 2013, 1,300 cc, and then it's being sold at 900,000. So you have it there, and the phone number. So if you want to give them a call, you can do that. Here I see a very nice Toyota Sienta KDG. This is very nice for Uber XL if you want. It's 2015 model. Mileage, it is indicated low, not specified. Fully loaded, being sold for 1.1. So a very nice Sienta there for Uber XL. We continue like that, looking for others. So let's go like this. So Peter isaidia mbele, usiface jua. So hapa kuna paso ingine KDM. So the details are a bit hidden, but I will read for you. 800,000, the model of 2016. So tunaendelea tu hivyo hivyo, tuangalie gari zingine. But yes, the cars are so many, you can see all around. But one thing I'm realizing is that for these small cars or cars that are made for Uber, we don't have so many that are second hand. A lot of cars that are around are mostly new cars that have not been used locally, meaning that a lot of people, as I mentioned last time, who are selling, who have bought Uber cars, they are not willing to sell them out. So they are probably using it for business. So this is Porte. Porte, if it is more than 2012, you can do Uber X. No, you can do Uber Chap Chap, but you cannot do Uber. You can only do Bolt, by the way, because Uber you have to have 4 doors. This one has 3. Okay, so let's check another one here. I have seen a nice Demio. This is a Mazda Demio KDD. You have it there. Let's look at the auction sheet. The auction sheet is saying that this is a 2014 model, fully loaded. Mileage is low, being sold at 685. So this is a nice deal in my view. KDD. Why it is being sold that cheap, I don't know. Again, I have always mentioned that the insurance, I like looking at it. You see, like this one, it is expiring on date 2 of October 2024. And as I look at it, it seems like it is an old insurance, so probably it has been here for a long time. So it is probably a comprehensive private insurance, meaning that probably this car was not used for Uber. Again, you see it is a bit tinted. If this car was doing Uber, then it cannot be tinted when it was on Uber. So what I say about buying a privately used car, normally it was not being used so much, and that's why I would prefer, for me, if I see one that has a private insurance, I would consider that comparing to another that has PSV. But my car has PSV, but it is still very well maintained. You get my point. It doesn't mean that all PSV cars are, wrongly used. So we will continue. Here I'm seeing another note, KDH, 2014, 780, mileage not specified, but it is indicated low. And yeah, you can have the contacts there for you to follow up. So we continue like that, but don't worry guys, I'll still come back and show you some of these other SUVs and saloon cars, and probably you could give them a call. So another note here, white in color. What are the details on the auction sheet? It's being sold at 545, a very, very cheap deal, I would say. It is a 2012 model. Let me check at the insurance here, whether it's also indicated private insurance. So probably not used for that, but then I would also look at the tint, and I see it is fully tinted. So normally Uber cars are not tinted. So I guess if it is not a game, to play with the mind of buyers, then probably it was being used for private purpose. So only at 545, I've given you the phone number, and you can follow up. Another note, it seems that notes are being sold so much. KDG, a model of 2014, being sold at 570. 570, negotiable, 2014. Mileage, unfortunately, it is not indicated, but KDG 2014, you can get it at 570, negotiable. I think if you come here with 500, you could get this car. So the owner is not inside. Some people just park and go. And you see, like this one is already indicated PSV. So this is a car probably that has done Uber, and it is being sold. So for me, I would do a lot of heavy due diligence on this to see, for how many years it has been used on Uber. It was imported with how many kilometers has it done locally, because the local conditions are the most tough one. I would say that you better even import a car that has 200,000 kilometers, from abroad, than buying a car that has been used over 100,000 kilometers on the local soils. So we continue looking. We see if we will get some more. Yeah, I see some Demio here. So already from far, I see this Demio is tinted. Okay, if it is tinted, probably not for public service use. I see this is a Demio of 2014. The mileage, again, trick here, they are not indicating the exact one, they are putting low, and it is being sold at 675. And there you have the numbers for you to call. All right, so let's continue. Here we have another Nissan Note, a model of 2013, being sold at 710. 710. If I check here at the insurance again, it's written private and an old insurance. So this tells me that probably, again, not used for public service. So we will continue like this and see what next. We have another Honda Fit KDK, not the hybrid model. Let me go to the front side. Again, as I've mentioned, I'm very keen on seeing whether it is tinted, and again on the insurance. And I see this is tinted, and insurance actually even tinted on the front side. So these are 2015 model, being sold at 1.1. 1.1. And then I see another one here. This is Toyota Vitz, a model of 2014, and then being sold at 950. You deposit 20, and the rest I think you pay pole pole. So the phone number is there for you to call. So we have reached to the end of one side of this auction. So we can just check at this Sienta. It looks that this car has not yet been registered locally. It does not have a number plate. But yeah, the engine is 1500 cc, model is 2017. Price is 1.5, and the phone number is there. So fully loaded, I don't know what fully loaded means, but probably we can have a look at it inside. Yeah, from far, it looks nice. Yeah, so that is it. Let me just give you another view of the last car here. Come with me. I have seen another Honda Fit. Again, another that is not registered, 2017, fully loaded, and then it is being sold at 1.5. The mileage is not indicated. But maybe just to summarize, you see here you have a Honda Fit, and here you have a Sienta, and they are being sold at the same price. So which one can you choose if you want to do business? Honda Fit, you can only do Uber Chap Chap. This one you can do Uber XL. So if you are doing business with it. So you can make your choice. And I hope, guys, I have been able to give you as many views as possible. Though I can also see here Suzuki Swift, KDL of 2015. And this is being sold at 850K, fully loaded. Again, we can just have a quick look at it inside. Really looks beautiful and a bit sporty compared to other cars that you would normally see. So that is it for today. But yeah, I will now go back and give you another description of slightly bigger cars, not focusing on the Ubers. So guys.